What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So as you guys know, we are in sneak peek mode with Clash Royale, but this video is going to be just like me playing. I'm really close to a super magical chest. We're going to try and get that. We have a really awesome discussion to talk about in the current game of Clash Royale. But if you guys did want to check out this sneak peek, you see this free chest at the top, by the top left there. That is no longer going to be there. That is going to be transformed into quest, and quests are like daily kind of tasks or missions that you got to do, and then you get quest points. And then over time, you unlock like a gold chest or a super magical chest, depending on the cycle, or a legendary chest. So it's just a good way to basically get a free awesome chest. So I'm excited for it. But guys, if you want to check out more on it, check out the description and maybe check out that video. But guys, also along with, you guys know there's always more than one sneak peek. So stay tuned to the channel for all other sneak peeks. Maybe turn on the notification, everything like that. I'll be covering them, giving you guys the first gameplay, look at that, everything, and also, yeah, just all basically all update news. So if you're new to the channel though, subscribe. But all right, so today's video, I'm gonna spoil it, guys. I'm 1 win away on my chest cycle from a super magical chest. It has been, I think, 700 some or 750 long, grueling matches since I've had a legendary, or not a legendary, a super magical chest given to me on this account. And the cancel button didn't work there. Maybe that'll be fixed in the update. But yeah, I actually currently, since I'm fully maxed on this account, I actually do not need the super magical, but I'm gonna save it for whenever new cards get released, and hopefully maybe I get like a free legendary out of that chest or something. But that's the benefits of being fully maxed. When you get a nice chest from your chest cycle, you just save it. And I'm getting bum rushed here by a knight and a hog rider. But the other topic I want to talk about, besides update stuff, there's kind of two questions actually. This one's just a question that I want to ask you guys because I'm very curious. From all of the update information we've had so far, whether it be quest, you guys know about the new tournaments that they showed in the live stream, they've talked about on like Radio Royale and everything. The new game mode, I don't know why he dropped the lecture wizard to the left, or was that mine? I don't even know. But our Inferno Dragon literally just destroyed him. But you guys know the new touchdown mode. Are you most excited for that? Are you excited most for the quest? Or just something else that maybe hasn't been announced or talked about that you'd like to see in the update? What are you most excited for there? And then this is kind of like the main topic where I'm going to have a long talk. And just not talk, but just give you my thoughts. I haven't really asked this ever. And I'm very curious to hear where your guys' stance are with our current place and cards in Clash Royale. And what do you think is the absolute most, I just say, this is the best way to say it. What is the best card in the game? That's the easiest way to say it and the best way to say it. Do you think it's the Hog Rider? Do you think it's the Mega Knight? Do you think it's the Night Witch? Whatever it may be, let me know down below. And now I'm gonna give you my thoughts. So it's only really between two, and it's a clear-cut two, I think. And the reason for that is because what I took into consideration is how strong the card is, obviously, how much it is actually used successfully, how popular it is, and if it is like a dominant strategy card. So number one, and it's very close between these two, but number one, I picked Mega Knight. The reason why is I just think it is a dominant card. It gives you so much value. It takes care of little things like skeletons, goblins, whatever, and it can just, like, say there's a big tower push by them or lane push, and you just drop your Mega Knight on top of everything. It literally just shuts down and does so much damage, and it's just a basically a mega disruptor or something. So that's in my mind number one. Something so close and so it was so hard to choose between these two. The second one is the Hog Rider. The reason for the Hog Rider is basically it is used the most out of any card that I ever play against up in high trophies and in ladder matches and everything. It is so popular and so good because Hog Cycle is a nasty battle deck and it is used by so many, and obviously the reason why is because it wins, it's a good card, and it's strong. Now there was a time back when Clash Royale, we're gonna get our super magical here, I think. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I didn't. All right, there we go. So it has been a long time. Thanks to, the reason why I know I'm gonna get this is because of statsroyale.com. And if you guys, I'm not getting paid to say this or anything, but if you want to just check it out, like you see under my Benson one, my hashtag CR9V, if you type that into Stats Royale, you see like your chest cycle. Obviously, a lot of you already know that and everything. So we're gonna start unlocking that. I'll save the magical chest as well, because as you guys know, there's literally nothing. No cards that I need anymore. So at least I got the super magical, but I'd say the Mega Knight, Hog Rider, and it's a close. It's like if you can make an argument between either one of those. Some people are gonna say Golem, but the reason why I don't think the Golem is because it's so dependent on double elixir pushes pretty much, and it can be kind of easily stopped. I mean, you can make an argument that, oh, any card could be easily stopped, but I don't know, like the Golem I just think isn't as oh, I think I misclicked. Oops. That was meant to hit the archer, not the archer. I can't think of the name right now. The princess. Sorry, sorry guys. But you can make the argument for anything, but I think the clear cut two is Mega Knight and Hog Rider. That's just my opinion. It may be different upon your ladder. I know some people might say Elite Barbarians, but I'm gonna say Elite Barbarians had their time to shine, but now they're not so much. They're so easy to counter. Same with Royal Giants. Think of it tournament standard too, because Elite Barbarians don't really work that well in tournaments, and same with like Royal Giants. The reason why maybe they seem overpowered around your trophy range or level is because a lot of people have like hyper leveled them or only requested those cards because they're common, they're easy to get, and then they have them maxed out, maybe opposed to your cards that aren't maxed out. And so that's why it seems like there's a huge power gap with those. But Hog Rider is always, no matter what the level, whether it be tournament cap or you have it even maybe out leveling, it's too good. And then same with the Mega Knight. So I feel as though they might get hit, but keep in mind, guys, the Hog Rider has been around for so long, and they haven't really done anything to it. It's been such a popular strategy for so long. Maybe their reasoning is because the win rates with it, because so many people use it, but the win rates with it are fairly even, so it's an even card. Maybe that might be their like thing with it, but I don't really see another card that besides those two. Before it was the Night Witch. As you guys know, when the Night Witch was first released, that card was everything. Anything to do with the Night Witch would win you games. But I'm just curious. Let me know your reason down below for that, or what you think. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me, or you do not agree with me? And some of you may not even, maybe would not say the Mega Knight, because maybe you don't even have it. Maybe you've only seen maybe myself use it or other YouTubers or whatever, or you've only played against it. But it's like, also another thing is, not many people, if they play it with like in ladder matches, not many people have it maxed. Very few people have it maxed, and they don't get to see its full potential in ladder matches. And you do in tournaments, and I guess that's that's where you can make the case for it, because it's still good in tournaments as well. Tournament level, I guess is what I should say. So those are my top two. Very curious to hear what you guys think. I wouldn't really put spells in this category, because a lot of spells are intertwined, interchangeable, and everything. So I guess those were the top two, and I'm just very curious to what you guys all think. And I keep itching my nose. You guys may have noticed that. For whatever reason, dude, it just got super itchy. And I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know why. But okay, that was my long. I told you it was gonna be long. You can't fault me for talking for a long time there. I told you it was gonna be long in an explanation. So that's my explanation for my most overpowered, or not overpowered, but the best cards in the game right now. But it's so tricky though too, because if you don't have a proper battle deck structured around these cards, they're gonna suck. Like every card has, I'd say most cards, maybe not every card, but most cards have a good use in certain situations and are better than others. I'm just taking like in general, so keep that in mind, because you could make a case for really any card, say it's good, but I wouldn't put it in like the best tier, if that makes sense. So that's just my talk about it. I was gonna say I was just gonna say this out of rage. I was like, oh, the minion horde, because of my level 1 account, where it was like the most annoying card to deal with. And then when I didn't have like arrows that would take it out, but that was just me being raging or whatever. But I'm actually dominating right here. Good game, but it's not the minion horde, whatever. All you need to use is arrows to take it out. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Other than that, I'm gonna kind of maybe get off that topic for now and just continue on with the update, guys. Some update is like, I am really excited for the touchdown game mode. I cannot wait to play it, and when I finally do, I'm gonna be so excited to show you guys it. It's gonna be like that, like for whatever reason, first time I saw that I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. This looks maybe like it might be a little bit boring, but I feel so like it's just gonna be an awesome game mode, and I'm so excited. I'd say that's the most thing I'm excited for in the update, is just the new game modes or whatever, the new touchdown game mode. So I cannot wait to see that one. But I don't know, let me know what you got. Like, I already asked that earlier, but I'm pretty hyped for this update now. I wasn't, when I first heard the like the news and stuff like that about the update, I actually kind of was like I'll take, I don't know if like this is as big as they're saying, but maybe like hopefully there's still some other news and everything, because they're making it seem like this is the biggest Clash Royale update ever. But yeah, so that's my main thoughts. I'll finish off this match here. This might be a little bit of a shorter video, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have a lot of updates over the next few days. As you guys know, sneak peeks coming, or not updates, but we're gonna have a lot of videos over the next few days with the sneak peeks coming, all the news and the updates and everything like that. So gonna be keeping me busy, plus a lot of things moving. I'm really sad about this. I know I've mentioned it a lot of times on my channel. Guys, I have a new house, or I live in an apartment right now, guys. I've lived in this apartment for almost 2 years, or over 2 years now. It's been like 2 years and 2 months or something like that. And I finally have a house under the process of being built, and it was delayed a little bit because the summer was so rainy, and for whatever reason, it was just a nightmare. And then now it's very, very close to being completed. So a lot of like my time is going to be spent like, well, a lot of my time recently has been making decisions on a lot of it, driving back and forth to like kind of like mini meetings with like the builder, the contractors and all that stuff, and just making sure it's like everything kind of like how we want it. So that's where a lot of my time, especially these last 2 days, like I've been driving back and forth to their office, back to here, back to their office, back to the house, and then it, like a lot. So that's why maybe my production rate for the channel has been down a little, but it's kind of like, once that's done though, it's gonna be so worth it. It'll be a nice house. But the thing that I'm sad about is how I said, oh, I would keep you guys updated and I would show you guys like pictures in progress. I totally just forget. Like whenever I'm there, I just kind of look at it and like, all right, and then I forget. So I think since I forgot and was so behind on actually giving you guys updates on it, when it's finally done, I'm just gonna show you guys like a house and maybe office tour and all that stuff when it's finally completed. Because I didn't give you stages of completion throughout. So I'm sorry for that. Maybe I'll put on the pictures that we've taken, but that's that. I mean, some of you maybe not be interested in that at all, but it's nothing crazy. It's not a crazy house though. It's not like, it's just an average house, dude. But it's a new construction or whatever. So yeah, that's what I have to say about it. But I'm really excited, man. It'll be nice to finally just own a place and not be in an apartment complex. I mean, yes, when you first move into your apartment complex, you're like, oh, it's awesome, living by ourselves or whatever, but the neighbors, man, that's what I don't like. you could make an argument for it in real. Oh my goodness, I'm getting too riled up over this. I'm just letting this expo take me out. Oops, that was my bad. I wasn't even paying attention, dude. I shouldn't have lost that, but we'll just swipe that to the side. That didn't happen. I was too busy talking. That happens from time to time on the channel. But yeah, it's just like, you could make the case for, oh, your real life neighbors might suck though, but it's just different when someone's literally on top of you, to the side of you, if you know what I'm saying. It's kind of, this reminds me of like college dorm rooms. Well, the college was okay because it wasn't like I don't know, like it was just a different setting where it didn't really matter, because because obviously like there's this jillion people, but they're all around your age, and they're not like crazy mean. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's crazy mean around here. I wouldn't say anyone's mean. I said that wrong, but it's just different, man. It's just different. And it'll be nice to live in a consolidated own home, if that makes any sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Answer those questions. Best card, or what are you most excited for the update? Or you can answer both. But let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more sneak peeks, because as you guys know, there's always more than one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.